episode 22 of my music collection update. This time around we've got we've got a CD, we've got some 45s which I received as a from a mate. We've also got a couple of albums as well, some new stuff and some not so new stuff as well. Okay, so let's get started. The spectacles on first. So up first, just to let you know what we're listening in the background. This is a CD I got from a mate during the week. So this is To the Gory End by Cancer. Fucking awesome album. Sure you know. This is a 2014 excuse me, edition. Awesome band, Cancer. Super death metal. So yeah, so that's what's on in the background. Thanks Stephen for that CD. Okay, up next I'm going to show you a few 45s. Yes, 45s which I got this week from a colleague at work, Brando. So cheers Brando. So I'll quickly show you these. We'll get through this video quickly. So first up, the first 45 single. Checked all these, they're all playing fine. Was Gary Moore, Walking By Myself, 7-inch. So good track by Gary Moore. Up next, and I dropped it. Up next we have a single by Ozzy Osbourne. Cover's a bit rattled, but this is Bark at the Moon, 7-inch. One up the B side is the B side. Cool, nice to get these. Up next we have Run to the Hills, Iron Maiden with it's Iron Maiden live at Long Beach Arena, 1985, and Phantom of the Opera live is also on the B side of that single. As I said, just run through these quickly. Next up we have Megadeth, Anarchy in the UK. B side is Liar, Capitol Records, 1988, original recording. Excuse me, just after drinking some water, some burping. Next up we have Fate No More, one of our big singles from The Real Thing. So that is Epic. There's a couple of B-sides on this, Falling to Pieces and Epic itself. They're live and they're pretty shit quality, and in fairness, Brixton Academy, taken from the live video, you fat bastards. Yeah, they're pretty poor quality I think anyway, compared to the A-side. Sorry, I'm just going to turn Cancer down a wee bit because it's tearing into the ear. Okay, up next one is a pretty cool one, glad to get this one. Wake Up Dead by Megadeth from P-Cells, but who's buying? On the B side you've got Black Friday. So yeah, Megadeth, nice one. Just after copying on, it says something to be recording that for Tommy Vance Radio 1 Rock Show. I'll check that again. This one had no cover, just a black slip, but this is the single of Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, and I think Lucretia is on the far side. Lucretia, I hope I'm pronounced that right. So another cracking single. Better move on. Up next we have a single by Anthrax. So this is In My World. B side is Keeping in the Family. That opens up. Then you've got cover of Persistence of Time. So yeah, that was another cool one. Like that song. Next we have a Dio one. So this was I Could Have Been a Dreamer, and Night People's on the other side of it. Obviously from Dream Evil, the album. Nice single. And last but not least, it's probably my favourite one to get. So this was Wasp. This is a Live Animal. Well, at least didn't want to say it. So yeah, as I say, great single. So you got the live version and the studio version. As I said, they're all playing well. Check them all, clean them all, and that one there is on Music for Nations. I didn't bother showing the rest of them because we'll be here till Christmas. But yeah, thanks Brando for those. Glad to get them. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the albums pretty quickly because that probably took ages as it was. Okay, first up, a reissue that came out, was it last week or the week before? So we've got from just checking my dates to be sure, Lizzie Borden, where are you? 1987. I think this was Lizzie Borden's third album. This is the only Lizzie Borden album I have at the moment. Absolutely love Me Against the World and Lord of the Flies. Two songs I heard actually on Tommy Vance's rock show back in the day. Love the two tracks, so I was delighted to get the reissue of that. Haven't really decided yet whether I'm going to get some of the other Lizzie Borden albums, maybe Menace to Society. I'm going to go through them slowly. Did watch Rock Scout Scott's not discography on it, but run through of all the albums. It's pretty cool. They're a good band. I'll have to just be careful of what I buy. I don't know if I'm gonna go into the whole discography of them, but yeah. So, but definitely a good album. Lizzie Borden Visualize, really like that. Okay, up next, yeah, another new band to me. This band is Scottish. Don't know how I discovered these recently, but absolutely love this band. They're amazing, amazing vocalists. If anybody follows me on Instagram, they've probably seen me post with it already. But so this is by Scottish band King Witch. Awesome heavy metal / doom band. Lead vocalist, her name is Laura Donnelly. It's the inside of it there. She is just one fucking amazing singer. You gotta hear it. Very hard to describe how good Laura is, and you have to listen to it. So that came on a nice blue vinyl. Absolutely amazing song on this album. Beneath the Waves, Carnal Sacrifice. There's a couple of videos out for the Under the Mountain title track, Man, and Possession side 2. Fuck me, vocals are just insane. So yeah, Laura Donnelly, guitar player, what's his name? Jamie Gilchrist. He's on the new album as well. I think they've got new members on the next album, which I do have, and I just can't think of the name of it, but I'm really looking forward to hearing it. Alright, let's spin it today actually. This is killer stuff. If you haven't heard King Witch, do yourself a favour, put them on, lads. Awesome. Brilliant album. How many times did I say awesome? But yeah, it's great. Okay, gonna change it a wee bit now. We're gonna go for a bit of hardcore crossover thrash. These guys are from, I have to keep back to me notes, lads, sorry, a lot of shit. These boys are from Innsbruck in Austria. So I have 2 other albums to show you here, the first 2 albums actually. So this is their first album. This is Insanity Alert, also obviously the name of the band. Great hardcore crossover thrash. I don't know how many songs, 15 songs on this, and it's less than half an hour. So you can imagine what you're getting. I think it's about 29 minutes runtime on this, but good fun, good hardcore, trashy stuff. Great lyrics. The songs are crazy. Titles on it: Shit for Brains. It's a great song on it. Crucified by Zombies. Weed Grinder. The last song on this album is called Run to the Pit. It's a sort of not a piss take, but it's their version of Iron Maiden's Run to the Hills. So instead of Run to the Hills, you've got Run to the Pit. I'm not going to sing it because I'll totally fuck it up. But yeah, really enjoyed this. Just half an hour. That's kind of clear with a bit of hint of blue vinyl that came out on Empire Records. I don't know what year this was. Let me just check, lads. Sorry. Yeah, this was 2014, their first record. I think they've got 3 out at the moment. I haven't got their third one. It's called 6666 Pack. So yeah, very DRI, early DRI, punky, suicidal tendencies, that sort of mix. Municipal Waste would be another good band to put them in that bracket as well. Toxic Holocaust. Good stuff, good debut, really enjoyed it. Okay, to follow up that, I bought their second album, which got an absolutely amazing cover. This album is called Mosh Burger. Check that cover out. I don't know if you can see it. It's one of those cool art covers where you're trying to find little bits and pieces in it of movies and little characters all popping up in it. But yeah, once again, like that, this is even less, this is even shorter, this is 26 minutes long, but it's just great fun on it. Some cracking tunes on this, Packed with Satan, Why is David Gaita Still Alive, Slimer's Revenge, Wake and Bake, a little bit of Cheech and Chong at the start of it as well. Good fun. Not sure, I think this came on black vinyl, yeah. This one was released on this Charming Man Records. Yeah, got that right. But yeah, another short little crossover hardcore thrash album. Good stuff. Looking forward to getting their third album. Recommend it if you're into that, if you haven't already heard them. As I said, they're news to me. Okay, moving along nicely, yay. Up next is a reissue that I've been looking to get for the last couple of weeks. I've seen a lot of you guys throwing it on your videos. But I do have an OG copy of this album, alright, but I just wanted the remaster. So there you go. How many times have you seen this last couple of weeks? There you go. Eccentrics, For Whose Advantage. Eccentrics' second album from 1990. Amazing UK thrash band. Absolutely love them. Their last album, what's it called? Something with pain. Trying to sing it. Anyhow, you know what it is. But I just wish they'd release, as many people have said, Shattered Existence on vinyl, because it's my biggest grail, and I'd love to get it on re-release. This is on Music for Vinyl. They're numbered. I'm not going to read my number, it's just massive. Formerly on Roadrunner Records, but I'm sure everybody knows Eccentrics, that knows British thrash metal. Awesome stuff. I believe this came on a coloured one. I spun this yesterday again, so yeah, it came on blue as well. So plenty of blue today, but what can you say? It's a fucking great album. Jesus, absolutely love it. Questions for Whose Advantage, or Bitter End, Desperate Remedies, Get in the Dark. I love that album. Great stuff. If anybody out there can get Shattered Existence re-released, let's do it. Awesome stuff. Okay, 2 to go. You'll be glad to hear. Okay, next up, this is another new band to me. Bought this on a blind. Actually did see Gordon in the Blackened Hymns channel showing this in one of his later videos when I look back through them. So this is by Greek, Blackened Trash, 1980s metal, that sort of style. So this is Blackened Hymns, and this is Galloping Blasphemy, I believe. Just not written on the cover. Galloping Blasphemy, yeah. So as I say, these are Greek, very old school 80s trash sounding a lot like Venom, Possessed, that sort of thing, with a lot of heavy metal undertows. So this is pretty cool the way this album was set up. I'm sure if anybody's watched Gordon's video, you would have seen this. If you didn't, you should watch Gordon's video. So I'm just going to take the vinyl out. Is it coloured vinyl? Can't remember. I think it's black. Yeah, it's just black vinyl. Hell of a package. I'm going to try to show it to you. It's going to be all over the fucking place, but sure, what the hell. So yes, this folds out into, lyrics are there, and it folds out into a big motherfucking black metal-y looking thing. Yeah, it's a good description. Thing. But yeah, as I said, this is very old school. It's got a real 80s sound to it. Very, very like Venom, but better, a lot better musicianship. I think one of the members of this band was also the bass player with Electric Wizard. I picked that up from Gordon too. It's a good man, Gordon. But yeah, I love this. I've got their second album coming up probably next week in the next video when I get around to listen to it. So Satan's Wrath, lads, from Greece, definitely worth checking out if you like that sort of very raw, very not satanic but satanic lyrics. So yeah, good fun, good album, really like that. Okay, and last, excuse me, just lost me a bit of a little that. Excuse me, last but very not least, 2021 release. Seen this on many stations on YouTube, not many stations but a few, but I waited, and Liam, the Death Doom Metalhead, he sort of reviewed it, but went through it the other day. Sounded awesome when Liam was describing it, so I just had to buy it. Liam's a great man for recommending stuff, so he's done me well with a lot of albums like Mirror this year and a few other bands. So this is unbelievable. This is the new album by Hooded Menace, the Tritona spell. Hooded Menace, they're a new band to me. They're a Finnish death doom band. I think this is their 6th album. Never heard that nothing before. Didn't want to go back through their back catalogue till this came, and I had to listen to this. This came about 2 days ago. I think I've spun it about 5 times so far. It's just fucking awesome. This is Riff City, guys. The riffing in this is just, it's mega. It's mega. Has a kind of a Candlemass sound to it with different vocals, but Hooded Menace, Jesus. I can't wait till this is over till I put it back on, because it's just fucking awesome. Really recommend it. Looking forward to hearing their older stuff. I'm gonna sit back and listen to their back catalogue. So good shout out, Liam. Excellent. Hooded Menace 2021 from Finland. Awesome stuff. Death Doom. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Just hope it wasn't too long. There seemed to be a good lot of stuff there now with those singles and that. But yeah, as I say, what was that? Episode 22. Awesome stuff, lads. Lads, I'm hitting nearly 180 subscribers. Couldn't even think. So I think I might be doing a little bit of a competition when I get to 200, or just near enough 200. I'm going to give away a few CDs of albums that I've bought since I started doing the videos. I bought CD versions of them to give away, so I'm gonna have a little bit of video, but I'll let you know that about that in the next video, Nightfall. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Everybody stay safe and just keep rocking, lads. Cheers.